Hello everyone and welcome back to Embrace Stoicism. In today's video, we're diving deep into Stoicism and exploring 8 habits that can make you weak according to this ancient philosophy. Stoicism, founded in ancient Greece, teaches us how to live a life of virtue, wisdom, and inner peace by focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we can't. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of how these habits can negatively impact your life and what you can do to overcome them. So let's get started. 1. Complaining. Complaining is an all too common habit that can severely weaken your character and outlook on life. From a Stoic perspective, constantly focusing on what's wrong in your life is counterproductive. Let's delve into why this habit is harmful and how to shift your mindset. Complaining involves expressing dissatisfaction or annoyance about a state of affairs or an event. It's a way to vent frustrations, but it often becomes a repetitive negative cycle. When you complain, you're focusing on problems rather than solutions, and this can lead to a perpetual state of unhappiness. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and accept what we cannot. Complaining is the antithesis of this principle. When we complain, we are essentially refusing to accept reality as it is. This refusal creates resistance, which in turn leads to suffering. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, emphasized that we should not seek to have events happen as we wish, but rather wish for events to happen as they do. This acceptance is key to achieving inner peace. 2. Procrastination. Procrastination is another habit that can weaken your resolve and hinder your personal growth. From a Stoic perspective, delaying actions and decisions is a form of self-sabotage. Let's explore why procrastination is detrimental and how to combat it. Procrastination is the act of delaying or postponing tasks, often to the last minute. It's a habit driven by various factors, including fear of failure, perfectionism, and a lack of motivation. Stoicism encourages us to act according to reason and virtue. Procrastination, on the other hand, is irrational and often driven by fear or discomfort. The Stoics believed that life is short and precious, and that we should make the most of our time. Seneca, a famous Stoic philosopher, wrote extensively about the shortness of life and the importance of not wasting time. He advised that we should live each day as if it were our last, making the most of every moment. 3. Overindulgence. Overindulgence, whether in food, drink, entertainment, or other pleasures, is a habit that can weaken your self-discipline and overall well-being. From a Stoic viewpoint, moderation is key to a virtuous life. Let's delve into why overindulgence is harmful and how to practice moderation. Overindulgence refers to excessive consumption or indulgence in pleasures. It's driven by a desire for immediate gratification and often leads to negative consequences, both physically and mentally. Stoicism advocates for moderation and self-control. The Stoics believed that true happiness comes from within, not from external pleasures. They taught that overindulgence in physical pleasures can lead to dependency and distract us from pursuing higher virtues. Epictetus advised that we should be masters of our desires, not slaves to them. By exercising self-control, we can achieve a more balanced and fulfilling life. 4. Blaming others. Blaming others for your problems is a habit that can undermine your sense of responsibility and personal growth. From a Stoic perspective, taking ownership of your actions and circumstances is essential for a virtuous life. Let's explore why blaming others is detrimental and how to foster a sense of responsibility. Blaming others involves attributing your problems or failures to external factors or people. It's a way to avoid taking responsibility and can lead to a victim mentality. Stoicism teaches that we should take responsibility for our actions and focus on what we can control. Blaming others shifts the focus away from our own responsibilities and undermines our ability to grow and improve. Epictetus emphasized that we should not blame others for our misfortunes, but instead look within ourselves for the source of our problems. By taking ownership, we can learn from our mistakes and grow stronger. 5. Seeking approval. Seeking approval from others can undermine your self-confidence and make you reliant on external validation. From a Stoic perspective, true contentment comes from within, not from the opinions of others. Let's explore why seeking approval is harmful and how to cultivate self-confidence. Seeking approval involves looking for validation and acceptance from others. It's driven by a desire to be liked, appreciated, and accepted, which can lead to behaviors and decisions based on others' expectations rather than your own values and principles. Stoicism teaches that our sense of self-worth should come from within, based on our own values and virtues, rather than external validation. The Stoics believed that relying on others' opinions is a form of dependency that can lead to insecurity and unhappiness. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, advised that we should focus on living according to our own principles and not worry about what others think of us. He believed that true contentment comes from living a virtuous life, not from seeking approval. 6. Avoiding discomfort. Avoiding discomfort is a habit that can prevent personal growth and resilience. From a Stoic perspective, facing challenges and discomfort is essential for developing strength and virtue. Let's explore why avoiding discomfort is harmful and how to embrace challenges. Avoiding discomfort involves steering clear of challenging or uncomfortable situations. It's driven by a desire for ease and comfort, which can lead to stagnation and a lack of growth. Stoicism teaches that discomfort and challenges are opportunities for growth. The Stoics believed that facing and overcoming difficulties builds resilience and character. They encouraged embracing discomfort as a way to develop inner strength and virtue. Seneca wrote that difficulty strengthens the mind, as labor does the body. He believed that facing challenges head-on is crucial for personal development and achieving true strength. 7. Neglecting health. Neglecting physical and mental health can weaken your overall well-being and ability to function effectively. From a Stoic perspective, taking care of your health is essential for living a virtuous and productive life. Let's explore why neglecting health is detrimental and how to prioritize self-care. Neglecting health involves ignoring physical and mental health needs, such as proper nutrition, exercise, rest, and self-care. It's driven by a lack of awareness or prioritization of health and well-being. Stoicism teaches that a healthy body and mind are essential for living a virtuous life. The Stoics believed that physical and mental well-being are prerequisites for achieving inner peace and wisdom. Epictetus emphasized the importance of taking care of the body and mind, viewing them as vessels that enable us to pursue higher virtues. He believed that neglecting health undermines our ability to live according to reason and virtue. 8. Negative self-talk. Engaging in negative self-talk can damage your self-esteem and hinder your ability to face challenges with confidence. From a Stoic perspective, cultivating a positive and rational mindset is crucial for inner strength and resilience. Let's explore why negative self-talk is harmful and how to develop a healthier inner dialogue. Negative self-talk involves critical or self-deprecating internal dialogue. It's driven by self-doubt, fear of failure, and a lack of self-compassion. Stoicism teaches that our thoughts and beliefs shape our reality. The Stoics believe that cultivating a rational and positive mindset is essential for achieving inner peace and resilience. They emphasize the importance of self-awareness and self-compassion. Marcus Aurelius advised that we should guard our minds against negative and irrational thoughts. He believed that our thoughts have the power to shape our experiences, and that we should strive to maintain a positive and rational inner dialogue. Thank you for watching today's video on the 8 habits that makes you weak from a Stoic perspective. By recognizing and addressing these habits, complaining, procrastination, overindulgence, blaming others, seeking approval, avoiding discomfort, neglecting health, and negative self-talk, you can cultivate inner strength, resilience, and a more virtuous life. Remember, Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control, accept what we cannot, and strive for wisdom and virtue in all aspects of life. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Embrace Stoicism, and share it with others who might benefit from these insights. Let me know in the comments which habit you plan to work on first and how you incorporate Stoic principles into your daily life. Until next time, stay strong and virtuous.